See, I'm trying now to just cut the plywood up to the concrete. From here down, I was trying to cut through the concrete too, so it's just going to be slow going all the way along here, and hopefully my battery doesn't wear out. If it does, I've got my other drill, my drill here, so I have another battery for it. I'll get it. Okay, so I'm going to continue working on that. And I did bring my trusty clear goggle or glasses too for this. I got my gloves on, I got everything set. Be prepared for your project, and stick around. I'll show you what I do next. Ooh, doggy. It's a good thing I had another Sawzall. You see this Sawzall here. This is a nice heavy duty one. It's got a cord on it, so I brought another cord in a box down here so I could get my light and my Sawzall off of one cord. The other Sawzall I had, it's good for a couple cuts, as you saw before when I cut this out when there was no stucco, no concrete on the other side. Slow going, and it used up my batteries, and it even used up, I used this one out of my drill too. So I went back upstairs and charging one of the batteries so that I can use my drill again if I need to. Okay, but I'm just going to keep going. And another thing I could have done is I could have brought a skill saw down here. I would have had to measure. I would have put it tight to here, and would have came off at least 1.5 inches on both sides, which then would have made this opening really super tight to crawl through, you know. So I decided, see, I've got the line cut from there to about there. I've got to go just about this much further down here. Then I've got to do the other side, the top and bottom. But I figured I might as well go all the way over as close to the stud as I can. And that way this opening will be a little bit wider, because I have a feeling I may have to do some work in there, bring some 2x4s down here, maybe some 2x6s, 2x8s, whatever, to fix that floor. And plus, I'm going to want someone to come in here to do a little inspecting on whether or not those were termites I saw over there. See all that black stuff over there? Right in there. See how it goes all along there and up there. Now I don't know if that's termite or not, or it could be a boring bug or something, but I saw little things crawling in there, and I don't know if it was larvae or it could have been boring beetle larvae or something. But we'll get a pest control guy down here another time. Look at all that. Another reason for me to want to cut this through, because I might see lots of termite activity on the other side. I may want this open, you know, for access for later on down the road. Okay, so many reasons why I decided to go ahead and cut this. It's slow going, but once I get it all out of here, it'll be worth it. I'll have this nice opening from here on out. As long as I live here, we'll have access to it. I just didn't want to mess around with breaking stucco and trying to cut a door in or something, an access panel or something through the stucco. That's you know, worst case scenario. If you want to do something like that, you could. But because I'm able to stand up in here, and it's, see how plenty high it is. If I had to crawl all the way over here on my belly and I could hardly get over to this area and all that kind of stuff, that might be something entirely different. But each crawl area is different. Okay, so this is what I've decided to do. So I'm going to keep going. Okay, whew. I got that. Now I got a nail puller here. My drill is not working, or else I put I put a couple screws in there and try to pull on that. I got my nail puller here. This is what I call a nail puller. Okay. They have different ones with a little scoop at the bottom and one up at the top. But I'm going to see if I can't pull this off of here. I was able to go slow and cut through the top of the stucco. I'm just trying to pull this off of the stucco. Look at that. Look at that. See, here's some stucco paper. And like I say, I didn't have to do this, in my estimation, because this is the back. This is underneath the stairs. And see, this is just a little bit of concrete over chicken wire. How did I know that? Well, because I just knew it. Okay, so now I've got to just go along here and see, I'll clean it up like that. And then as I go, I'm going to have to, well, I'll probably go all the way around. Then I'll take my wire cutters, my electrical wire cutters, and then I'll just cut the chicken wire. I could use my tin snips, but then that dulls your tin snips, so I'm not going to do that. Okay? So now, are all houses built like this? Probably not. They just didn't have to put that underneath where the stairs were. Okay? Boy. And it looks kind of bad under there. Okay, I'm going to cut that out. Stick with me, because I'm going to have you go through the hole with me when I get ready. And we're going to take a look at that and see what kind of damage the floor has up there. I believe there's some damage. I'll get this chopped out and we'll see it. Let's see there, I almost have it done. Cut, cut, cut. There it is. Okay. Wow. All right. I'm going to set my light up a little closer. and I'll get you in there.